rolling.
Alright, we're gonna need buckets at all. So go get buckets. We got the mixer here.
Do we have anything buckets?
We should have some that just need to be washed real quick. But down by the
Go, you two, go get clean buckets. We'll need 2 of them.
Well, here then.
What?
Oh, that's way more exciting.
Alright, so we have the base. Okay. This, we're gonna sit on the floor. Like that. And you have to agitate. Don't ever do this hard or it can suck really bad.
Yeah.
You have to agitate the base. See how there's little wispy shit blowing around? That piece of cardboard? Because we can't have this thing. Alright. So each box has 2 cans. Okay? There's the Antonio Silver and DJ Darkness, which is your new DJ name, just so you know. DJ Darkness. We don't want to use this one, we do want to use this one. So we're going to save these. Each of those bags needs 2. Okay. DJ Darkness.
What's the other one for? That we don't need?
Well, these are the color. Okay. So this means we get to use 2 bags of this, and now we have 2 bags set up for silver. Okay. So this kit here, because with every 1 bag of that, you mix 2 cans of that.
Right. And
it's expecting 1 of silver, 1 of black. If you just mix it all together, you get a color we call fuck it gray. Because the way you're supposed to do this is you measure out half the bag, you dump half the bag into a bucket with 1 can of that. So you have a black one, you dump the other half of the bag thing with a bucket, mix it with a silver, you have a black one and a silver one. And you apply them together with a special 2-part roller that, it's a roller that has a divider in the middle of the tray. And you have a gray and a silver. And you do it in this artistic fucking pattern, and you end up with this really beautiful thing when you're done. It's a really, really pretty floor. Amazingly hard to do. So what you end up doing is saying, fuck it, mix everything together, put it on the floor, you get the color fucking gray, which is where we're at. What we're going to do today, though, is just black. So we set aside the silver, and we're going with just the black. And I think we're going to need 1 more kit. Give me 2 more of those, please. 2 more of the kits.
Are they differentiated by?
No, they're all the same. Just bring me 2 more. You can take this down and put it with the kits. We're not going to use this. What I'm doing is splitting the kits. Go find a paper towel and come back. You'll need a roll. Ask Jerry. Or you can look behind you. Hey. Hey. So, come here, have a seat. So, you want to be an intern? Yeah. Tell me what you know. About us. I don't know very much about you. Okay, come on over there. You're blocking my time-lapse camera over there. What do you want to know?
What I would be doing is that?
Well, you're a computer science, so you're a code
minor as well.
What kind of engineering?
Electrical.
Electrical engineering. Explain to me the difference between a volt, an amp, and an ohm.
It's been a little while, but volts is
volts?
Volts is like the main power amp pushes that through the circuitry and almost resistance for circuitry.
You minored in electrical engineering?
Yeah.
You suck at it.
That's why I switched to computer science.
Okay. Power is measured in watts, which is volts times amps. The potential difference is voltage. That's what pushes it through. Amps is how much is pushing through, and ohms is trying to stop the pushing. You're going to get real good at electrical engineering later. So you want to be a code poet. What can you code in?
C++, Java, I know a bit of Python, I know a bit of Ruby, I know C. Some of the main ones.
Okay. What else you want to know? You can ask me anything you want. It's impossible to embarrass or offend me.
Well, I don't know. I was trying to talk to Mike about like what he's gonna be doing. Because he said he'd probably do the same thing.
He's going to be working on 3 different software projects, the same thing he's going to be working on.
Yeah, he said he had signed NDA, so he didn't tell me anything about
Yeah.
it. So
One of them is highly, well, all 3 are classified. One of them is really highly classified.
just wondering what they would be, what kind of product is it?
Like just general.
Yeah.
One of them is a software package designed to be eventually a large modular open source software package for use by nonprofits around the world in order to help people who run maker spaces and other nonprofit organizations be able to do a lot easier. One has to do with public safety, ambulances, fire trucks, police guys, in order to, basically you would be writing code that would be directly responsible for saving thousands of lives. And the third one is a really, really badass toy. This goes with those other extra ones. And has to do with FPV and quadcopters and model airplanes and stuff like that. It's really, really, really badass. Thank you. DJ Jarvis, I need the big bag? No, I don't. You don't need the big bag. I'm lying to you. Alright, that can go, this can go, this can go, this can stay. Alright. Dry your bucket, you dirty bastard. Alright. So, here's the high-tech system for mixing this shit, alright? We have a clean and dry bucket. Dripping! Dripping!
I was into this.
Bucket was as wet as your mom. Alright, do this.
You want the drill?
Huh? No.
You didn't make sure?
No, I just pre-mix like this because this isn't like with a can where you can scrape shit out, so you gotta like work the bag. Stand up the bag. Here, see this? Shake it. Shake this one. Like you mean it, with feeling, with passion. Don't just do this, twist. It's Rust-Oleum. They're the ultimate company for making cans with marbles at the bottom. These don't have marbles. That makes me sad. Here, shake. How many hours a week are you looking for?
16.
Okay, for how long?
Until the August 8th or something like that.
August 8th?
Yeah.
Are you interested, when do you graduate?
I'm walking tomorrow.
Yes?
This is the last thing I need to do for my degree.
Okay. Are you interested in a job doing this long term?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Just keep shaking shit. Now this is not the epoxy, anything like what we've done before that you guys are used to. This is polyurea. So where epoxy is an armored coating, this is a hard candy shell. Okay, this is really, really, really hard when it dries. It's a lot thinner than the epoxy.
Don't throw it here, man.
Oh, it's tough as hell. But it just behaves very differently. Now this is a polyurea floor coating, or floor coating. You know what polyurea means?
Nope.
Okay, well, you know what poly means? Means many, right?
Yes.
What's urea?
Don't know.
It's the active ingredient in urine. That's why they call it urine. It comes from urea. So this is actually made from cow pee. Bovine urea. That's what urea is. So this is homogenized, hydrolyzed, polymerized, God knows what else, colorized cow pee. So, move. Now, we've shaken our little hands. You left me! Fucking abandoned me! Grab your drill and your mojo, we'll start mixing. So you're gonna spend the day dealing with cow urine. Great. Okay. So, ask me stuff, we wanna know. You got questions? I got cow urine. It's pee.
What's your stuff written in?
Huh?
What are your written in?
Don't know yet.
Oh yeah? So none of this is actually written.
Some of it is. Large amounts of the nonprofit software have already been written. There's going to be a lot more. Are you any good with WordPress?
I mean, I've done a shitty website for it.
Okay. So you're going to get better at it. The public safety thing is just getting underway. Some parts of that have been written, not a lot. And, wow, that smells good. And the other one, the FPV thing, is just getting started. That's being written in assembly. The parts that are written already are just in assembly. This is low-level bitumen. But I need a lot more to it than just that. I need a GUI, I need interface technology. I wouldn't want to rush you.
It's just MIPS assembly or?
Huh?
Is it like MIPS assembly?
What?
MIPS assembly?
I have no idea. You ready yet? Take your time. Sorry, we got all day. We got all day. Ain't no hurry. Got nothing to love. Yeah, love. This is scary shit. This isn't like just open a paint can. This is like pouches and little pull tab. Like, this is just screaming dangerous. This has ceramic in it. A lot of ceramic in it, actually. Alright, start your mix. Where you want it. Let me know when you're comfortable. Good there?
Yep.
Grab one of those and open it. Find out years from now that it's the exact same stuff they make Axe body spray out of. Don't get it on your hand. Just to give you kids with flippers or something. You got it all over the other can. How do you do this? take you down to the bathroom in a minute. So, are you aware that this is an environment where it is a normal part of our workday to deal with giant robots, explosions, lightning, fire trucks, national media? Do you have any problem catching the wrath of the entire internet whenever you make any kind of a mistake? Alright. The internet, they're always watching and most of them are dicks. Yeah. Wow, that's gonna be forever. Yeah, I don't think that's washing off. That's definitely got the feel of this has to wear off.
Yep.
Cool.
Acetone.
Oh, triad. Alright, you remember where the front lobby is, where the dinosaur is? There's a bathroom right there. I think the door is red for that one. Mix that until you're satisfied. I think we're going to have to do, how many kits is that? 2? 3? 3? 3. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to do 3 more by the time we're done, because we'll see how it goes on.
How about this one is, we'll keep going until you're ready. There's no visual indicator to this stuff.
When you feel it, you just say so. I trust you.
Got one hell of a shine to it.
Yeah, this is very different than the epoxy, which has a dull finish. This stuff's like glass. I think it's good.
Yep.
Alright. And it's a much higher viscosity or lower viscosity than the oh hey, look, you made ours. Alright, we're good. Leave it right in there. It's a Pollock bucket. I got a feeling this bucket's gonna be black forever. Which is kinda cool.
That thing's gonna be black forever too.
I'm okay with that. Alright. Do your edge quick. And then do the root.
You have gloves?
Huh?
Gloves?
Yeah, we have gloves. See Batman, he'll hook you up. Alright. Moose!
Hi.
What is the sea of file folders you have here?
Donor records.
Donor records.
If you donate to the Geek Group, every single person who does now gets a folder. You might notice the folder has information on it.
Yes.
So it indicates, yes, they want a receipt. They donated in 2015 or 2014 or both. And if it's stuff that we weighed, we're putting a bulk on it. That way at the end of the year, we can pull all of those folders and count how many pounds we recycled.
Oh, cool. Okay. This is thrilling excitement you've got here, Moose.
But we've had a fair amount of people stop on in and say, hey, I lost my donation receipt. Can I get another one?
Ah, okay. So this is to handle that problem.
Yes.
This is straight up office admin mojo.
So it doesn't matter if you've donated dozens and dozens of times or once. You get a folder.
Cool. I interviewed a dude yesterday for an internship. He's in. Interviewed a dude today. He's in.
Cool. And he was a referral from yesterday. Right?
Yep, and I'm papering up a guy who's an intern in AV. If you are a computer science person and interested in an internship at the Geek Group, let me know. I need code poets and lots of them. I have 20 spots open right now. Well, 18 spots left, but yeah. What are you doing?
I am trying to get the server online for Blue Cherry 2.
Cool, make it
I
happen.
have 11 cameras hooked to the system now.
Good. Is that one working?
All of them are working.
Excellent. Getting shit done today. It's cool. I'm digging it. We got epoxy going in the boardroom. They're putting that down right now. They're edging. This is Bruce. He's quite edgy.
How do you want to cut into? You want to go right up over to it?
Come to here, this line, not to this line.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you want it? Of course.
Huh?
How do you want it?
Come up to the first line, not the second. Here, take a look. Come up to this line, not this line. Okay. You're edgy, yo. How do you like the aroma?
It's not as bad as the epoxy.
Yeah, it's very different.
Of course, we don't have that much down yet.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. I'll get back to you on that.
We're gonna put a piece of caution tape as the bridge.
That'll work. You
Yeah.
can get actual sheet, or not sheets.
No, we're gonna use the real tape, the demarcation tape.
Yep.
We're gonna use a piece of that.
Yeah, that'll work. But
It'll be sexy. I'll put it down in like a week.
well, funny.
Now I gotta find Batman and see what he's got going on. Hey Batman! What you up to? Huh?
Once this is all drained out, you put it back in. You want to make sure not to over tighten because this is aluminum and you can strip the threads. You want to check your little O-ring, make sure it's not cracked or crusted with this how new this car is. You should be fine. So yeah, just go ahead and we might still do this. Yeah, just think about those guys who work on the hot stuff all day.
Well, they probably got...
They have Kevlar sleeves and they don't do shit. I've been a dude in the pit at Valvoline. I had that job. That job sucked. You should tell him he can come to the front door now. The front door works again. Yeah. It's all right. We're always damn happy to see you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Hey.
There it goes.
Yay! Josh is draining the oil out of his wife's car in honor of Earth Day, and he's going to refill it with crystal pure mountain water. Which is totally okay as long as it's distilled.
Well, there's a red can in the corner there.
That's science happening. Hey, you want to see something funny? Close that valve.
I won't close because the
Yeah.
thing's partially in there. Freaking length on this too.
It makes fun sounds.
What's this thing for? This is so when you want to empty it, you put air into it and it'll blow out into a bucket. But you'll get to learn about that because you get to do that when you're done.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get to just come make a mess. You gotta clean your shit up.
What do I do with it when it's done?
You put it in the bucket and you take it up to AutoZone, they take it for free.
Oh.
They just dump it and then you bring it back to them.
Then it gets recycled and turned into cheese. It's where Velveeta comes from.
So I figured changing the oil myself would be cheaper.
It's about the same
Yeah.
nowadays.
It's about the same, just a lot more work.
So I'm never doing this again.
But now you have the experience. You've changed your own oil, man.
You're a real man now.
Now you're a man.
So you having fun, Josh?
Yeah. It wasn't until I figured learn how to take a bucket of oil back up to mountain.
Or I can charge you, what is it?
$50 clean up, yeah.
fee.
We're happy to take care of that for you. Clean up the mess you leave on the floor, all that jazz. Wash all the tools, we'll do it all. $50.
Mess on the floor.
You got a little bit.
Yeah, see the mess on the floor right there? That shit. That little, those few little drops there spread all over this whole department in 10 seconds.
Anyone else got a pee now?
I just figured out the switch problem on my e-cig from a year ago.
Yeah? Well, you should fix the design, change the setup, and start making parts. Get on top of that shit. Good job. I do that too. I'll be having like a really good poo, and then have to grab my phone and start making notes because I just solved a problem from like 5 years ago. And yeah. All right, time is 13:18 hours, 13:19 hours, and edging is done all the way around. Now, do you know the rule as to how thick to put this on? You cannot put it on too thick. Put it on as thick as you can and not have like puddles. But anything short of puddles is good. No. Get right in there. Let the bubbles work out. Here, you take the camera a minute. I'll show you how thick I want it. I'll give you a representational sample. Put it right in there because you're loading the roller the first time. And this shit's crazy thin. Compared to like what we're used to. Yeah, it's pretty shit. And there's no sprinkles to hide your mistakes. So, what you see is what you get.
Spot on. So I left the one brush out because we're going to probably hit those cracks.
Yeah, there's going to be the occasional little pinhole and whatnot. You got to apply a little down pressure with this because you can't just float it into places like we're used to. That'll probably need a little brush up. Lots of rolling out because this is going to be a lot stricter than the epoxy because there's no way to hide it.
Yep.
You want to brush that before I go on to the next thing? But this is what she looks like when it works. You got to be really careful about lines that you're roller edging.
Yep, you got to make sure you're feathering it properly.
Yeah. When it goes on really thick, like if you can't cover, like watch. That's not, you don't have enough epoxy on your thing when it starts doing that. It should go on all in one, full swath, raw. You happy with that?
Yeah.
You really should be just, if there's too much, you'll see it. It'll look like a puddle like this. That's too much. Short of that is fine. But it should be just short of that. It should go on thick and full. If it's making sounds, like listen, you can hear the difference, watch. when I put this down, listen. It's kind of goopy sounding. Slide that off. Okay. And I'm a small step away from like squeegeeing it around. Hear how it's making noise now? It starts to hiss and you know, the Scotch tape sound. That means you're too thick. Okay, so let your ears tell you when you're getting low. So there you have it. Rock it out. Put it on thick and meaty. Make it pretty.
Do it.
Dunk it right in there. Don't shake it out. Don't try and go clean with it. Dunk it right in the tray, hold it in there for 2 seconds, and take it out. Close that door all the way or you're going to get epoxy on it. That's way more better. Crazy thick, just enough not to have puddles and lines. Because this is really going to thin out when it dries. It really is like, it's like you're putting a shell on an M&M. It's not the big, thick coating like the epoxy that we're used to.
When you get in, we'll dry that. We reopen this door now. Go ahead.
Totally submerge it in there.
I'm going back to the door so I don't want to flood too much there.
Okay.
Move this back. Yeah. Lift it up.
Excellent. God, that's going to be pretty. See all those little circles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Those
me.
little rainbows.
Not me. That was my area over there. I'm not taking that. I'll own up to it when it's me. That was not me.
See, now you're taking it off over here. When it's making that sound, you're taking it off. You don't want to do that. Oh, so much goop. It's good.
Are you going to need another kit?
Yep, we're gonna need a few.
You know where they are, Bob? I don't.
That's all right. Go till you're out of this, and then we'll get the next
Here,
kit.
you start doing this, and I'll go get more.
I'd go get 4.
4?
Yeah, because remember, we get half as many.
Yep. I'll go ahead and split them down there since it's going right back.
That's totally cool. Yeah.
So I know where we're going.
Yeah, we just want the black, not the DJ Black or DJ Darkness or whatever it is. Not to be confused with DJ Shadow. I wish our floor was that cool. All right, you rock out, sir. You know how to do this. You've done this in your sleep.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Okay.
This is the blog.
Ah.
The blog goes out in front of about 1,000 people every day, give or take. So tell them who you are and what you're doing.
I'm Alexander Galis, and I am the new intern for pretty much anything art department and other AV.
Well, the AV art department.
Yes.
We have, the building has its own art department.
Yes.
And so,
Yes.
so
it's
you're
different.
set designer, artist type
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And what are you doing for your first day?
My first day, I am planning for a new set for our.
Not a whole new set. I like this
No.
set. I just want
We're
this
updating,
enhanced.
giving a
Yeah.
facelift.
Yes. Not a whole new set. I like this set.
Yes, I do too.
I'm still not settled into it. You're just the next phase.
Yes.
Okay. Don't
Won't
scare
change
me
too
like
much.
that. Oh my God. I don't know about this guy. I don't know.
Just barely made it with that
Yeah?
initial mix.
Cool. You got to get all the drips and drops down here, but you can clean that up with a brush. That's excellent. Get out in there, you got a bit of pool in there. There you go. That's beautiful. Good job, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's clean up the mess. Hi there guys, I'm Chris Boden. Welcome to the Geek Group. It's 14:05 hours and time for viewer mail, and we got a box. What? Shut up. Oh my God. Well, this is not viewer mail.
Moose said to be opened on
This
the...
isn't viewer mail. This belongs to Harvey, I think. Let me check, but I think this is for Harvey.
Moose said to...
Yep. I think this belongs to Harvey. Let me double check. Yep, this is Harvey's. Alright. Not viewer mail. A lot of soylent though. Alright, you can take that. Put it somewhere safe. He'll be here in a couple days.
Harvey visiting?
Harvey is coming from Australia. He's on his way. All right. Oh, this is to Mike the janitor. Ooh. Maybe these will work better. No note. Who sent them in? These are really nice antennas. Screw you.
They're nice and long, so you can have.
Oh my God. Give me that.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh, this is nice. Let me throw it around.
That's sexy. Plugs match.
Remember, there are at least 12 people with radios around you before you
Audio check. Well, I can hear me. Here, we'll do a official check with these. Batman, swap yours out.
Then run to the other side of the building.
And hey, Will.
What?
Swap your antenna.
See if I get a
Because your antenna's jank. Anybody else got jank antenna at the moment?
Me.
If it's a spring at this point, it's time. Well, what is that bullshit? Yeah, we're swapping you.
Oh, that was one of those experimentals.
Yeah, that was an experiment. Let's try. These are
The
these
rubber,
are
these
sexy.
rubber ones have been working good for me.
Yeah.
I don't seem to have lost range. in the
Yeah.
building.
This is.
We blow that
This
up.
means it's time. It's time. This isn't even attached.
You
It was just slipped on.
That's how they're built.
Okay. You want one? Okay. These may become the new standard. We'll see. We'll do some experimental. Hey guys, Adorama, this is photography people. This is our new like $7,000 high-speed camera.
I just thought it'd be heavier.
This isn't it. It doesn't ship until Monday. This is for the camera. This is a dumb lens.
Macro.
We had to get a lens with no auto parts at all. It has to be totally manual in every possible way.
Now, does this high-speed camera also have the capabilities of like a scuba case or something like that?
No. But that's okay because underwater high-speed photography, you'd have to do it on the sun.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking like, you know, so we can...
Oh, like protective. Yeah, we're going to be building a shroud.
Okay.
We will
You're
be
gonna have to
building.
build a
Well,
couple
unless we have
different
our
kinds
existing
of shrouds.
We're going to be building a bulletproof box out of a lot of macrolon.
Wherever
Probably
will
a
we
lot
get
of
it?
aluminum and a little bit of macrolon.
Right.
That's more like it.
But I'm totally cool with building an inch-thick aluminum box. So this is the lens. It is black and round. It's a lens. It's made in Japan. It's a Nikon. That's everything I know about it. So this is for you. It's the first part of our high-speed camera system. And that's it for viewer mail today. I want to know who sent in the antennas because I want to thank you because you were awesome. I like these. These are sexy. So cool. All right, everybody go to lunch. We'll be back.
Tweedly deedly dee.